my name is Vicky. Thank you for joining me. Today I'll be speaking about multiple sclerosis and all the anxiety and depression that you could be feeling at this time. I know it's a crazy time for everyone, whether you have multiple sclerosis or not. However, any change can exacerbate my anxiety problems. We already have a central nervous system problem that attacks our central nervous system. So any change, like for me, in general, if they're asking me, and I've spoken about this for those of you who follow me, thank you. I've spoken about this in the past. Like, it gets me so anxious to know that I have to go to the office. I don't like going to the office. I don't like working from the office. I love working from home. So for me, it's kind of the same. It's not too crazy having to work from home because I already do that for 11 years, I believe 11 12 years. I've been working from home, so I'm good with that. But I can only imagine what people are going through that generally do not work from home or do not stay home to work, and also worrying about your loved ones or whatever the case may be, whatever worries you. I'm on these social media social groups that are exclusive to multiple sclerosis. I know I mentioned that in my last video, but there's a lot of uncertainty. Like, there's still research going on what the actual COVID-19 is attacking, or who it's attacking worse, whatever the case may be. I'm sure everyone has had a grandma before, or has a grandma or a parent that's older. My mom is 62. That worries me. She still goes to work, and she's like, hey, my job says I go to work, so I'm going to work, and so it worries me. Like, she's very clean. She's very, she washes her hands all the time, but you never know who it's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little uneasy about that. But in the comments, you guys put one word that would describe how you're feeling right now. My first word that would come to my head is lethargic. Because even though I work from home, because no one's going out, I work for an insurance company. It's a call center, so I have incoming calls that I wait for. But because no one's going out or going to the doctor's office, guess what? There's no calls to change the doctor. Like, what I do is a simple, doctor changes, address changes, send out an ID card, basic insurance stuff that you call an insurance, health insurance, to to send you stuff or explain the benefits and things like that. Well, there's no one really calling because no one's, a lot of people are staying at home, which is good. And thank you guys to the ones that are staying at home. I am trying to abide by the rules and regulations, but even just that's like, I'm used to going out to the store with my son after work, going to go get a bite to eat. I get it. Yeah, we can still go get a bite to eat and things like that, and drive-throughs. But it's still like knowing that you have that restriction, that I have that restriction. Like, it's not very easy to swallow. You know what I'm saying? That it's out of the norm. Like, it's not your normal routine. So anytime my routine is kind of halted or changed, there's always uncertainty. So just want to know how you guys are doing with the whole MS and COVID-19, the coronavirus. I know some people are tired of hearing it. I know, but I just want to know how you guys are doing. So if you wish, go ahead and place a comment down there to see how you're doing. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your loved ones are doing well. So just let me know what your biggest concern is, if you don't have an exact feeling, because there's all kinds of feelings. But my biggest concern is my mom, and my sister has to work still. She has little kids. She has little ones that if she did contract the virus, you know what I'm saying, it's maybe passed along to my nephews. So that's nothing good to think about at all. Again, I wish everyone the best, and God bless you guys. Just want to let you guys know how I'm feeling, and I'm also concerned about some of my family who has asthma. So, and they're concerned about me because of the MS, right? They're like, stay your butt at home. So I am staying my butt at home, right? But it's still kind of crazy, And I know I mentioned in the other video as well, like the kids, if you have teenagers, talk to them. My son just turned 13, and he kind of doesn't comprehend or grasp like the severity of like stay your butt at home. Like you're not gonna go out. You know, my husband, his dad is a UPS driver, so he's like everyday thing. Like my son is just like, oh yeah, I'm just at home doing my homework. Mom, let's go here, let's go there. He wants to go places after, you know, after I get off of work, like we usually do. And you know, that's our regular, that's our norm. You know, I get off of work, we'll go here or there, or you know, he's eager to drive, so I don't let him drive too much, guys. But in a vacant parking lot, every now and then I'll, you know, I'll let him, you know, get behind the wheel. I don't know if that's legal or not, so don't tell anybody. But no, anyways, you know, in a vacant parking lot, I don't see anything wrong with that. He could reach, you know, he's taller than me, so so he can reach the pedals and everything. So anyways, but so he's ready to go. He's like, ready, Mom, you're off of work, let's go do something, you know. So we had to just go walk the dog earlier, because you know, he gets bored inside the house, but and so do I. But anyways, I hope you guys are staying busy, and I know this can attack your mental stability because it can attack mine. Like I said, any little change, like when I have to go to the office, you know, I know it's the opposite now because everyone that works in an office is now working from home or is not working at all. So try to find something to do, like meditate. I know sometimes it's hard, especially with all this stuff going in and out of your head and all these changes going on. There's talk about the economy crashing. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, I know that can get anyone anxious. Who knows? Hopefully we get back on our feet and everything gets back to normal soon. But meanwhile, I hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for tuning in. Have a blessed day.